Maria Sima, mystic who was often visited by souls. In an interview, Maria was asked, "Why does one go to purgatory? And what are the sins which most lead to purgatory?" Maria answered, sins against charity, against the love of one's neighbor, hardness of heart, hostility, slandering, calumny, all these things. Other sins against charity are all our rejections of certain people we do not like, our refusals to make peace, our refusals to forgive, and all the bitterness we store inside. Maria illustrated this point with an example which gave us food for thought. It's the story of a woman she knew very well. This lady died and was in purgatory, in the most terrible purgatory, with the most atrocious sufferings, and when she came to see Maria, she explained why. She had had a female friend. Between them rose a great enmity caused by herself. She had maintained this enmity for years and years, even though her friend had many times asked for peace, for reconciliation, but each time she refused. When she fell gravely ill, she continued to close her heart, to refuse the reconciliation offered by her friend, right up to her deathbed. Once Maria had been asked to find out if a woman and a man were in purgatory. To the great astonishment of those who had asked, the woman was already in heaven and the man was in purgatory. In fact, this woman had died while undergoing an abortion, whereas the man often went to church and apparently led a worthy, devout life. So Maria searched for more information, thinking she'd been mistaken. But no, it was true. They had died at practically the same moment, but the woman had experienced deep repentance and was very humble, whereas the man criticized everyone. He was always complaining and saying bad things about others. This is why his purgatory lasted so long. And Maria concluded, we mustn't judge on appearances.